They're in losers, so they were disadvantaged, which is like makes sense because you want to reward the touring players, but it felt weird.
So much fun as well, right? Just press with Eddie, man. It was so
I was a gym player, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. But here we go. We got Heisenberg here with the Eddie.
This is like a,
I
don't want to use the word nightmare matchup, but it's rough for Brian, though.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, Heisenberg needs to wake up.
Not better in season 2.
Yeah.
I think.
Fucking that momentum, trying to take his turn back. Oh, big Brian
Whoa.
electric. He's going for that
Ooh,
taunt.
Taunt Heat Smash.
Into the Heat Smash. Everyone's favorite Brian combo.
Yeah, Brian's a really, really strong character. Speaking
What happened to the Golden Letters mechanic? That was specifically for the Golden Letters tournament. It's part of the reason the event was so cool.
He has some incredible tools to lock your opponent down. There's no debate, I think.
No.
There's no argument there with
Sure.
with the stuff that he has, the tools. He has everything, I think.
Yeah, he definitely has everything he needs, and you know he's got some unique mechanics like taunt, right? And the way they've tuned taunt, it's more accessible than ever.
Oh, counter hit in the second
But
hit.
Heisenberg trying to take his round. He wants this one. He needs to stay alive on the board.
Right, against the relax mix-up, it's better to low crush or just power crush, rather than guessing mid-low. At least you get
Heisenberg
a bit more.
similar to the game we saw before as well. He's going to get punished for that.
And
Yeah,
mitigate
Brian got
the,
up forward 1 from crouch in this season.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's a really huge for guessing.
Can't be knowledge checking him.
Great
like
duck
that.
on the high there.
So RGN actually has a lot of Eddie experience.
Yeah,
he's
said this before.
Yeah, there's a player in the Philippines named Hapon. So he's one of the legendary players in Philippines, and he's been playing Eddie for a long, long time. So there's actually a few Eddie players around Philippines.
Whoa.
Hapon's definitely one
Taunt didn't realign enough and Eddie got behind
has
him.
a lot of experience with RGN, one of their training partners. But looking good at the moment. He's looking very confident. He's just moving forward.
Yeah.
He's just pressing
What a jab.
Heisenberg.
I feel like that's one of the most scariest things when you see someone moving the way
Confident.
that RGN
Yeah.
is moving, the way that
He's
sidestepping
staying right up close.
with purpose. It's very scary and suffocating to play against. He's gonna probably
He's
side
out of there.
Ooh, the stack
Ooh.
confirmed. I like that.
That was like max delay.
Hit confirmed. Clean. Very
Yeah,
good.
really good stuff. It's always scary when you're playing in tournament and you see
That
someone
was
play
tight.
like that. What do you
This guy's
do?
looking
Someone
good
play
too.
with confidence?
Everybody's having
You gotta
matches,
play
but they
with
look
muscle.
super good.
You gotta find wherever
If
that
only it
confidence
was that
is.
easy, bro.
If only, hey, well, I guess when it
only there
boils
was
down
like a
to it,
switch
it's
to be
either
like
you play
confident.
with confidence or you don't. It's that simple, right?
Yeah.
50-50.
He's getting help as well here from Noel, who you saw earlier on.
Mhm.
Amazing Steve player.
Yeah, he did quite well.
I wonder what he's saying. Let me try and hear.
Oh, he's like, oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, because
Yeah, he's like, play with confidence like
they're
Brown
speaking
Man
in
said.
Spanish, right? So
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
trying to. That's what I'm trying to listen in. He said "no tenga miedo," which definitely means don't be scared.
Mm.
That in Spanish, I heard that last bit at the end, and yeah, it seems like play without fear, which is the kind of way that I used to play as well. Just
Have I shared my thoughts on the upcoming Season 3 announcement? No, I don't know what to expect at all, truthfully. Kind of just sitting and waiting like everybody else.
Confident in your reads. If it gets blocked, who cares, man?
Yeah.
Start again.
Just run it back. They can't block it every time.
Yeah.
Or like, you can play
Small
without
stage
that
for Brian
fear. You can
again.
extract that
Pretty good for
and
him.
let it rock.
Yeah, that's the main thing I got from
Playing
that.
confident, dash for 3.
By Brian, right?
You'll play
Tournament
without fear.
safe
I did
combo,
try to
here
be
we
a
go.
boogeyman, right?
Taunt.
Nice.
Tournament safe taunt. I like
Yeah.
it.
Playing right in
I mean, it
his
makes sense.
face.
He's winning so many interactions and things like that, right? Like,
Clean.
he could keep it simple. And,
Yeah.
Alright, he's looking very good.
wow,
Yeah.
dash forward 3. Unless
telling you, bro,
Heisenberg
this is
really
my
changes.
cousin.
Unless Heisenberg really changes it up, it's looking like RGN might run away with this.
Excellent work. Okay, Heisenberg.
That's what I
Prime.
want to see. Taking some more risk.
Okay. Wow, now everything is hitting.
Back to the wall. Can he lock him down?
Good patience to block that power
Counter
crush.
hit.
Last
One more
hit.
hit's all he needs,
Yeah.
and he gets it. Okay, Heisenberg getting on the board. The crowd's loving it.
Yeah, look how successful it is. It was when he started pressing more buttons and being more aggressive and mixing.
1-2-1.
Two very dangerous.
Don't let Heisenberg get too active. Play your faster buttons. Sidestep, whiff, punish.
Very, very nice jet upper.
Got a bit too overzealous there. RGN was able to find that opportunity. Heisenberg in a bit of
Ooh,
trouble.
combo dropped, but
Dash.
no tech
One dash
roll.
in space.
Requiem,
Into the
heat dash.
This
Good
is
lord.
gonna be dead. But now
22nd
RGN
round.
on set point here against Heisenberg.
Yeah, that's gonna do damage to that leaderboard. Let's see who just tries to catch
Trade.
him, stepping. Combo here.
You
as
hate to
well.
see it.
Every round just seems so similar. It's the same thing. He gets counter hit and it gets sent to the wall again. He's in
Nice
trouble, but
call
we
out
got
on the
two up.
QCB1.
good. When he brings this one back, he definitely wants to get on the board. But nice taunt.
Yeah.
More high
Ooh.
execution right there.
Very nice power crush. Again, needs to take a bit more risk. Go for the mix up here. Put him under pressure.
Yep, power crush and now, or
big
heat burst.
RGN, getting
Converting
close
to a float rather than just a block punish.
Just needs to, oh, drops the combo at the end there though. And
Oh,
again,
wow.
big counter hit.
It's over.
Seen it so many times. Gonna get the combo and
Multiple
the damage
opportunities.
There. RGN taking it 2-0 over Heisenberg from Panama.
Now flipping the script on his previous record, he's 0-2, 0-2. Now he's got a 2-0. That must make him feel good. Sending out the love to everybody around the
You
world.
can see him on the big screen over there, so he's looking
Just
happy.
Levi, thanks for the 3 months.
You know, this could be, you know, an opportunity. He's got one more match still, right? So even if you're in a position where you're feeling like, look,
Yeah, everybody cruising through their matches. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0.
Yep.
I want to at least put the beat down on everyone I can. Because
Now, is it gonna be
what the final score is, where you make it, a good
RGN
match is a good match. And
versus
people love
who
that.
is
So
Simon
if you just-
fighting?
Even if you don't make it out, maybe you can come last. But if you have a good match,
I'm not sure, but
people
Nobi
wanna
still has
watch
to
it. People
fight
go back, they'll remember you for that.
RGN, right?
That is a
And
big
RTM.
competition for sure.
Or
Oh, just RTM.
Heisenberg
Here
and
we have
RTM.
the regional
Yeah.
group B.
Favorite Brian fit? Surprisingly, I think the 7-1 is my least favorite. Probably right now, it's probably 3 to 1 to 2, 4.
Very good chance of making it for RGN though, only on the -2.
I think what this is gonna be a little. I think the next matchup is gonna be Usama versus Heisenberg. But I think we should give him a little break, perhaps.
Yeah, exactly. No, there's loads of great games still to come, guys. Those matches already were really, really good. Grab some water, guys. Grab some food, and we'll be back very, very
All right,
shortly. for
another break.
a action at Tekken World
Another
Tour
break.
Global Finals.
Stay hydrated, chat. Stay fed, etc. We'll be back. We'll run the ad break now while there's no lost matches occurring. Just the highlight reel. See you guys shortly.
T. I think the food is hitting. Like I'm just alive again. Can you guys see below? And Snow's face. Feed the dog? You want me to feed them Chick-fil-A? Yeah? Yo, it's actually 8 a.m. It's so crazy. We saw RGN do 2 taunt heat smashes. Oh, brother. Hope Eddie can do better against Brian in Season 3. That is entirely his wish. Eddie is fine against Brian.
From your beginner days to where you are now.
I think the matchup went from like 60-40 in Eddie's favor to 50-50.
Right in front, lighting it all up. We were together when you
Taunt heat smash has to go. I agree, bro. No one likes seeing it. No one likes doing it.
You've cried,
Sucks.
You've tilted. Your bursts of joy. You've discovered fame. You felt
Chick-fil-A better than Popeyes? It just feels like, even though they're both chicken, it just feels like 2 different things,
You've
no?
always been together in your gaming journey.
Any characters gets buffs? Hopefully not. But I'm sure there's going to be a ton of buffs, I think. It's 25 because the most of the World Tour was ran in 25, right? Started in 25. It's just that the finals is now for some reason. I don't know why they don't just do the finals like early January, but you know. December I understand because Christmas and all that shit. Were people asking about this for 23, like 2023? I'm not sure. Oh god, we did. You guys both played Reyna. You guys got natural selection, you know what I'm saying? Not anymore. You guys picked most T8ified Mishima. Bob Miguel, Julia Marduk. Those would be the most. Like, I need Bob and Miguel. But seeing all characters that I know is gonna suck. And the fourth character in the DLC next year, or this coming year, is gonna be a guest character, right? So. When Julia comes out, I'm blocking Barco on all socials. It's gonna be really funny giving advice to a Julia player. What should I do here? Forward, one? See, there's no way they letting you on the TNS commentary, bro. Is Fee alive? Where is he? I got this, y'all. Welcome to my stream. My name is VDX Games. Anyone who falls for this is racist.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Tekken World Tour Global Finals here live this season. We are at Group B here of the regional finals, and we've seen some great games so far already, and we've got some more bangers coming up.
Don't stop playing.
Man,
that's
you know,
crazy,
we've had
bro.
some one-sided matches, we've had some close ones, but all of them have been exciting. Nothing has failed so far. You know, we had some interesting character picks, you know, with the Miyari-Zo, we've mentioned that a few times, and we saw Usama, who's more recently been known for his Eddie antics. He did bring that out last minute, but you know, was going with the Asuka quite a lot and did find some success. But up next, we have him, Usama versus Heisenberg. Now, Heisenberg, an Eddie player himself. He did give his thoughts on, you know, what might happen in Eddie Mirror. What did he say?
Yeah, we were speaking to him yesterday, and it's not, you know, it's something that he didn't want to have to do, right? The mirror match, which is very scary for a lot of players around the world. Some people really thrive in the mirror match, but I think the majority don't really like when it's a mirror match. It kind of gets really uncomfortable facing against your own main character. So whenever, you know, in this situation, it could be an Eddie versus Eddie. and there'll be a lot of madness going on there. But probably would favor Usama Abasi. But will he go for that pick though, or will he opt to go for
Usama versus
I think
Heisenberg.
Whatever he's feeling in that moment would, it is what it is. But I think I don't know how he feels about the mirror, right? I think he may go for that Asuka. I don't see
Asuka versus
unless
Eddie?
there's something he
I think
feels,
so.
in that matchup that doesn't work. But I think Asuka has the tools that she needs to deal with Eddie. There are a lot of situations where highs are going to whip because he'll go into stance, he'll do a few things, he can get a bit evasive. But I think everything that the mids coming out of Asuka are more than enough to, on paper, deal with Eddie's options. And the tracking is very underrated as well. So
Yeah,
I'm kind of expecting that.
It's going to be interesting to watch. Like we said before,
Yep.
every single game that we've watched has been so interesting, so many stories to tell, great matchups. Sometimes it might have been a 2-0, but it was still really interesting to see how they enforce their own mix-up in the game as well. And here, our next match coming up, Usama Abasi versus Heisenberg, Pakistan versus Panama.
It's going to get interesting, man. Just the Panama scene over there working
Big
hard.
shots, big love.
It's that Central American scene.
I am okay, I am okay. Oh,
But
back
there we go.
three.
Big launch to start it up, setting the tone.
I feel like if that was me, my confidence would just be shattered. It's like it just
You
went
can't let it
Partial
happen, bro.
charge. Rips it anyways.
Oh, wow.
Back through you and get all this damage from it.
You got to hit yourself with that amnesia. Forget about it and keep it moving.
Yeah,
Let's see. He's trying to build up that pressure, but
yeah. No
Usama,
duck on the second hit as well.
it's like Usama. This is a test that Usama
Wow.
has studied for.
Deep dash sidestep.
Right.
That's very dominating round, and again, the back three at the beginning was the game changer there in that round. But still not afraid to go for the lows. I love that. Without fear. Sin miedo.
Hopefully he remembers what he was told
Yeah,
by his
exactly.
coach. Oh,
Ooh,
there we go.
stance
Big
cancel,
hit.
counter hit.
Nice.
That downward elbow.
That's what
Nice.
he wasn't doing before, Brown Man. He wasn't going for
Oh,
those risky
a
lows.
4-3 plus 4
You
missing
have to take
put.
risks sometimes. Good throw break though.
So those plus frames, nice
Wow.
sidestep. So he tried to can, but should should.
No punish.
Again,
But goes for
another
the low anyway.
Risk, but who cares?
Nice patience around the can. Chilling out. Whiff.
That
Oh.
was a huge
No
whiff. Didn't take
punish.
advantage. Is that going to cost him, Brown Man? A duck again.
Ah,
he tried to
With
dodge
it.
that.
Can-cans.
Vicious.
Come on.
Another break.
Oh,
that was
no.
great. That was
A
three
few too many
whiff opportunities
inaccuracies.
there. Could have whiff punished and won it. And Usama Abasi
Timer.
on the front foot here.
Just talking
Cheers.
about
Cooked.
the damage of that back three, and he ran it back again. Alright, this could be his chance.
Nice
Went
try.
for the mid option, but excellent
Tough.
punish there from Usama Abasi. That was the casino gamble he needed to try and take it out, but was not able to do it.
Yeah, in this kind of game as well, when someone whiffs something in Tekken, you really need to take advantage of it. You have to whiff punish and take those opportunities because at high level, people won't give you that many whiffs.
And, yeah,
Oh, you
exactly,
jabbed
right?
Nice
it.
jab
Wow.
on the back one
When
before.
he
That was
can
so
force
solid.
the whip, it's something different, right? But he's just not able to right now. Usama's just sticking to him like glue.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Jesus.
Doesn't know, even I had to think about what's
Oh, he's out of there.
happening.
Oh,
Needed
she
like a
recovered.
second to
Damn.
process what's going on. What just happened there?
You know, these players are like, these are crazy. Like, he's even through all that, he's like still using his options, going through it. He's like not phased, but unfortunately was not able to close it out there. Usama Abasi.
Usama kind of got away with murder there, but you know,
Yeah, really good.
that's tournament.
Yeah.
A play from him, even though there was, again, just to highlight the opportunities that Heisenberg had to whiff punish on 3 occasions before getting hit by that back three. And then getting hit and being in a bad situation then ultimately takes the round. It's going to cost you at high level.
Yeah, for sure. But there we go. Okay, Heisenberg again needs to let go of that fear.
Okay.
Hopefully we're seeing it here.
And the thing is, there's
letting it
still
go.
time, Brown Man, right? There's still time
Wow.
to let go of that fear.
Step launch.
It's running out, but it's still there for now. He needs to make it happen. Excellent combo here. Extending with that heat engager. Slams him down, kicks him away. Get away.
It's so crazy that Asuka can just do so much mid-stage
Gonna
damage.
punish that as well.
Excellent.
Try to snake edge.
This is prime for him. This could be a lot before, but unfortunately wasn't it. Yo, they're both trying
that's
to go
gonna
for
hurt.
evasive punches there.
Why did Asuka's win there, though?
She's top tier.
Yeah, I was like, what?
That hits if you wake up like that,
I don't
dang.
understand. They both went at the same time.
Alright, there we go. But looking very strong. Heisenberg needs to make something happen. We keep saying that. It's easier said than done.
catches him
but
trying to
he's
duck for
getting
the
that
4-4-3.
Again, needs to let go of that fear.
Yeah, it starts off.
Oh,
very
launching
good there.
throw.
Oh, for his
Haven't
trouble.
seen that in a minute.
He had the wall positioning before.
Nice combo, okay. Alright, Swiping at the legs, not giving
Oh,
Heisenberg a room,
cancel
like a
into the
chance
full
to
crouch.
breathe, no room at all.
Oh, he tried.
Nice punish.
Attempted to
Good
whip punish.
punish.
Excellent
I
punish.
give props to that. I really
Oh,
like it.
drops the combo though.
Ouch.
The lack of experience is showing a little bit here,
What's the mix up here? Goes to plus range.
unfortunately.
Catching the second hit. String mind games are in play.
No punish.
Beautiful. I was about to say, really good sidestep. Unlucky doesn't get anything.
Yeah,
with
it's
it.
tough. Heisenberg was flowing so well for a bit, and then a few of these missed situations you can tell are like disrupting his fluidity, second guessing the punishes, missing the whiff punishes. It's tough. Tried to kick her in the second hit. What the heck?
Ah,
Big combo to the wall. That's good positioning.
Double lows again. Needs to make it happen. But now Usama's like backing up and he's like, alright, cool, I got what I need. I can
Yikes.
just chill a bit.
This is
and wait
looking
for something.
ugly.
But still taking
Up
those
1-2.
opportunities.
Edge.
Very, very nice. Osama Abbasi still looking
Fast
really
GGs,
strong.
and when Heisenberg was starting out the both games, he was like flowing pretty well and kind of moving, but as the mistakes added up, he started crumbling. That's tough.
So we have a couple more matches up for you guys. We have
Tournaments are hard,
Let's get
and these
this is
invitational
one,
formats
I
are
think
even harder.
So far, looking at the
Yeah.
bracket, looking at the matches, looking at the history, I think this is one of the most interesting ones, especially these two are currently, if I remember correctly, the point leaders. So we'll take a look at the bracket. Here we go. Okay, we got, Nobi on 4, RTM on
So it's
2,
between Usama and RTM,
Usama
based
and
on
RTM are
how
currently tied
RTM
up,
does in this
and they
set.
both played 3 matches. So they are going to be in contention.
Yeesh.
But Nobi looking good. He's at
Oh no,
4.
Usama can still play RGN. I didn't see that.
So he's got a lot of wiggle room. So he's in a good position. If he can just win the next one, he's pretty set.
Yeah, pretty much confirmed if he can win the next one.
But here we go. Perhaps the Mieri versus Lars once again. He did mention once again, reminding you guys, he's got the 3 character lineup, the trifecta. So he's got the Lars, he's got the Drag, and he has the Steve on
Yet
deck.
to see the Steve though as well.
It
He must be
seems-
playing a lot of
yeah,
Steve.
Yeah, he definitely has. I think he's definitely the type of player. He's, especially in Tekken 8, he's not the type.
this is gonna be a good match.
He used
Yeah.
to kind of bust out characters once in a while that was like unexpected. But I think if he's bringing them here today, he's prepared them, and it's like a breaking case of emergency for any of them. But they are ready to go.
Right, let's see if we're going to see the Lars again. I feel like he's going to lock in there.
Yep.
Want to see some more den free. I was speaking to Lars mains, a couple of weeks ago, and they're like, "Yeah, just when you think he's going to do it, just jab it." It's like, what? Come on, man. What do
That's
you
like
mean-
when,
what do you mean just-
King players go.
what do you mean
when
just
you do a
jab?
chain throw, just break it,
Just
bro.
break it,
Just
yeah,
break it. What are you
like,
talking about?
what
What are
is
you?
that?
What are you
What is
dumb?
that?
What's going on? Gotta love me a
all
last
the,
player,
all the,
bro.
yeah, me too, man. I love those last mains, man. You have to downplay your character, though, right? They just jab it, man. They're like,
I mean, they're not
like, why are
wrong
you
in what they're
complaining?
saying,
Just
but
jab
it's
it,
like,
man.
bruh, like if it was that
I'm
simple,
interested to see if RTM can keep up with the playstyle Nobi has, because from what I experienced in Southeast
So it's
Asia,
definitely
like
a lot of the
they
gameplay.
definitely
as
play
Lars
fast.
has
Yeah.
So I don't think he'll be
built for,
foreign to it.
situations like that as
Yeah,
well.
putting into
So you have to see
50-50
it.
situations.
Nice.
Look at that.
Oh, okay.
Already
He was ready
there.
with the low jab.
Guessing.
Oh,
what a
yeah.
call out.
You see,
Okay,
like
RTM
just his brain is
very
going
sharp
fast
there.
too,
He's got a
so
nice combo here.
being able to make that call out early on is
Yeah,
crucial.
goes for the
Yep,
good
not
damage
giving the
there as
running
well.
one for free. Like odds of Nobi running up and arc blasting or something are pretty low, so you know.
Trade activating heat
Willing
still
to
with
play
heat
interaction
range.
to interaction and keep up
He's
in
not afraid
pace.
of those lows. Like he's throwing out down back 4 as well from that range. Not afraid. Just pressing his buttons. So aggressive. Goes to the low. What's the mix up after this though? Plus frames.
Not back forward.
It's interesting you say that because I think one of the old school.
Even if you can
mindsets
keep
that
up
I
in
remember
pace, you
was,
still have to
at the
guess,
first round,
right?
Yep.
You throw out
So
goofy stuff and just see what the opponent is ready for and what they're not ready for. You
Exactly.
use that first round sometimes as a sacrifice to gather information.
Back
So I think sometimes you will
swing.
see, especially Japanese players, they will kind of sometimes do a bit more risky stuff in the first
Exactly,
round.
and
now
it's working,
paying
right?
off. Yeah.
Like you're not able to adapt to what I'm doing at the moment. So why do I need to change that?
Nice sidestep
Nice
hop
step
kick.
hop
Now
kick.
RTM found an opportunity, went for that bow.
Drops the
wasn't able to get everything he was
combo.
going for, but let Nobi know he's willing to go in this situation.
That's been happening so much where
Goes
it's
for the
not
lows.
counter hit,
So brave.
but if the second hit of 1-1
is
is count is natural, is
If it
hit,
hits,
sorry.
then it's natural with the
Yeah.
third, yeah.
Then it's natural, yeah.
If RTM's going to be able to keep catching him on those.
Yo, look at the
So sorry, that
patience as
there.
well for Nobi.
That's
Even
such
though-
a fast, like, entry elbow, bang. Like you blink and you're in the dentist office fixing your teeth. It's crazy.
Absolute monster of a player. Good
Oh!
fights that doesn't get anything for it though. Gets the heat engager though. RTM on the front foot. Maybe trying to go for a full crouch mix there.
Trying to go for the mid. Backing away. Oh, again, these situations where Nobi is using the stance to get away and then come in with the option, he's catching RTM quite a lot.
Yeah. Nice punish there as well. Good patience. Heat smash.
Big damage from the heat smash there.
Oh,
How did it do
Whoa!
that? Yo, how much damage though, Brown Man?
It's going to be a lot. He still has the rage, but decides to spike it there and maybe play the neutral to close it out. That's that elbow. Ah, out of the air as
Eesh.
well.
Yeah, this is what I like
Wow.
about the way that Nobi plays. Usually at the end there, some advice that people would give is if you have the life lead, you don't really need to, you know, engage or put pressure on the opponent. It's up to them to.
101 no
They
walls,
they're
by
the
the
ones that
way.
need to engage. They're the ones that need to be active, right?
Tap it while sending
No,
3.
just
Yeah.
Yo, I've got
This
the
pretty
life
much
lead,
seals the
you're
deal
about
with the
to lose.
group.
Jab down
if
foot one, jab down foot, like there's a lot of risk.
Nobi
in
wins
doing that,
here.
but he's so confident in how he's playing.
Because
I
RTM would
think
be
that's-
the one
I
in
think sometimes,
contention,
again,
right?
With player and character is dependent. I think the way the Tekken 8 meta has developed is you don't want to rest on your laurels when you have a life lead all the time. Where you know there's so many different tools
He is
that
feeling ill?
can be used for comebacks, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So you
Heat
might
as
you know,
well, right?
If you're a legacy player, you might be like, all right, cool, I got the life lead. I'm a work on I got my defense locked
Defense
in.
on lock, yeah.
I can catch him and I can force them to make a mistake. In this game, that's still there, but now you have to worry if they still have heat, if they still have rage,
One
if
heat
they still have
engager.
it installed.
You're right.
Yeah.
One heat engager, you get install, and then GG's, right? You're in a really bad situation where you have to guess for your life. So I really agree with the way that Nobi's playing.
He's not taking the risk, and sometimes it's better. It seems like a lot of the time it's better to just close it out.
His feet not here.
The longer they stay alive, the longer,
Okay.
the more chance
It'll
they
be
have to come back.
Yeah,
RTM.
exactly. Again, let's see what. Let's see. if
Backswing
he gets defense on them.
again.
He has been blocking a lot of those lows.
Not a good
Nice
full frame
movement.
punish.
Sidestep all the way around that doesn't get any reward for it though.
Okay, finishes the string. 3+4.
Doesn't
Drops the
get
combo though.
combo, but used up
Probably
that.
doesn't work on smalls.
Not afraid to use it.
Lars, the human Beyblade, he's going on.
Nice use of down jab there on 2 occasions to stop any type of pressure.
He can't get any meaningful hits
Every time
in.
there's a block string and he knows
It
that
feels
Nobi's gonna go in his
like
stance,
the
RTM's
difference
pulling the
in
hard
reward
hook
is
at
showing right now.
And the back one to stop any type of movement or anything there. Good stuff from Nobi.
Oh, jab into it. Be careful.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
That arc
Yo, he
blast.
just appeared right behind him, man. He got
Oh
punished
my
for his
God,
attempt
no.
on the whip punish. Out of the air. This
Float
would be
combo.
prime for RTM.
Yo, all those last names, man, they're saying just, just jab or there's
Didn't jab right.
easy,
He just didn't
easy
jab
to
right.
counter last. When you put it in the hands of someone like Nobi, it's a different story.
Oh, excellent.
bless the way.
Combo here.
Yeah, tried to go for the down back 4 there, didn't work. Gonna lose a lead. Good amount of damage there as well. Dashing forward, getting some plus frames. Going for more mix-ups there, that's what you want to see.
Caught him with the mid.
Oh god.
Hits all he needs, but can he get it? Nobi. That's not going crazy.
Nice
There we go.
power
RTM
crush.
getting on the board, locking in that round.
Okay,
Yeah, I really like the use
RTM.
of, power crush there. Very good, need to stop the pressure somehow.
Oh, wow. Nice call out.
Wow.
Goes in a bow and kicks him away.
Yeah, it goes for the low. But still, even then, it was all
The
RTM,
damage
but Nobi
hurts.
finding a way back to just make everything neutral again.
Fighting back, activate. He got that heat, goes to the zoom in, gets the trade. Okay, still a
Yeah,
little bit of heat,
Nobi,
but
no
RTM
more
trying to
heat.
use it, but Nobi not having it, sends him into orbit with that one.
Yeah, the way that he's playing right now, Nobi 1 round away from winning another 2-0, 2-0.
That's heavy, that's heavy.
Double down for it too. Let's get it.
RTM's gonna need to make something
Two,
happen
two,
here. If
dun,
Nobi can
dun,
take
dun.
this round, he's pretty much set himself up.
Doesn't punish that
Punish.
as well. I feel like that's one of the first down twos I've seen from,
Why did that do that?
to put the pressure on, he's just stopping everything. This is why it's so difficult. Anytime the RTM tries to get some sort of pressure on, Nobi just hasn't answered for something.
Oh, third hit.
Oh, wasn't quite ready for that whip, but RTM's still in it.
Oh,
Does a
he
great job.
got a
I don't know.
And he
if
just
did.
stops.
Wow.
Like
Gets
he's
the
so
arc
good
blast
at
for his
that.
troubles
It's so
and closes it
crazy.
out with the running three.
So crazy,
Nobi.
so crazy.
Again, very, very clean record. Well played there. Amazing last. RTM, though, taking a loss. Another loss on that break.
Yo, Nobi with the experience coming through. He's been in these situations so many times, and he's playing like an absolute monster with Lars. He's not even needed to think about the switch of character, maybe to Steve, maybe to Dragunov. Just sticking with that Lars because it's working, especially in those first few rounds. You pointed it out, Brown Man, that he's testing his opponent, seeing what they actually know, just throwing out those down back fours, down back ones.
Definitely a
going
Lars
into,
player.
Den as well. So he's using all of these different tools to kind of understand, okay, you know this, you don't know this, you know this, and then creating a game plan because of that.
Yeah, it's worked out really well. And I think that's the last time we'll see RTM in this stage. I think he's currently, on sets, he's on 2-2.
Yep,
So,
I believe so. We're
yeah.
going to get the updated global, regional.
So now Heisenberg
And
versus
that's,
Nobi.
like 6 points for Nobi.
Yes.
Crazy work, man. And he's playing again, no rest for the weary. So he's currently on 6 points. We've got Usama Abasi on 2. We've
Damn.
still got another set in the pipeline. And we've got RTM currently at neutral. He's done for the day as well. And Heisenberg negative.
If
six, still got a set
RGN
against Nobi.
2-0s Usama,
And
it goes to a
RTM
3-way
waiting
tie.
for Usama Abasi, currently on -2.
But if Usama,
So it's gonna be rough. Nobi, I mean, it looks like if my calculation
Gets one game, he's through.
But we'll see what Usama can do in his set, and we'll see if if Heisenberg can make an upset here. That would be pretty interesting. Actually.
Yeah, that would really shake things up a little bit if he was to make an upset here. He's been trying to play with no fear, and it's not been working out in his favor. So
RGN, RTM,
style here
I'm a
to
fan
try
of both of them.
to try and win against Nobi.
Yes, it's a tall order. This is his last stand here. Win or lose. Hopefully he can really make some results that he's proud of
Exactly.
here today.
Yeah.
I know representing Panama as well. I'm sure everyone at home is really proud of him. Making it this far is no joke.
No, it's not easy to even make it into, the regional finals, the global finals. It's really hard to even be here on the big stage.
Yeah.
It's going to be huge experience for him, maybe even for next year to try and take the
Yeah, putting the name Heisenberg on, putting the world on
course.
notice, letting
Exactly.
them know you exist. You know why they call him Heisenberg?
Tell me, Brown Man.
He's a huge fan of a particular TV show we all love. His first name is
All right, my
Walter.
bad. I'm back.
So if you know what I'm talking about, enjoy that
You
reference.
good?
But he's a big fan, but here we go.
RTM
Let's
just
see if
lost
he can make
2-0.
some history here today. Oh,
to-
big! That's the
to
first one I think
Nobi.
we've seen all day.
Not able to keep up with the
Back
pace.
four, Crazy
It
animations.
wasn't that he wasn't
It's
able to
very
keep
much
up
like
the
I love
pace.
Broken
Like
Poke, actually,
Nobi
right?
was
Very
just
close to
able
that.
Oh, it's very
to
resilient, man, yeah.
do his start and stop thing
he
really
is his
well.
son.
So
It runs in the blood.
when you get caught up in like, okay, like I should rage out here or I should power crush here, like Nobi would pull the brakes.
Right.
And just like calling out those. And then Lars having more reward than Riarzo in his guesses, like really added up.
It makes hitting slightly harder.
Yeah, the damage difference is really
This is
crucial.
the story of today. We've been seeing the way that Nobi's been playing very, very strong to start things off. Wants to press those buttons, always wants to enforce his own mix-ups, and it's been working the whole time.
So for the group standings right now, if RGN 2-0s Usama, they will him, RTM, and Usama will all be at 0.
And it would be head-to-head at that point, right? Which means Usama wins?
Doesn't get everything, but still prime position.
I think so, yeah, huh?
Still has a bit of
So I guess he's
heat as well.
guaranteed.
Always feels against Lars that heat here just doesn't run out.
Bro keeps calling upon the sky.
Yeah, I got sunlight in here now.
He's got weather
Crazy.
conditions on his opponent mid combo.
Goes for the
Down
free
back
buff as well
2-1
for
check.
that.
Haven't seen that in
Gonna
a
punish that as
minute.
well.
Down back 2-1 used to seem like such an OP mid, but I think when Lars came out,
Yeah.
but it's been so overshadowed. I was surprised to see it come out as a check.
Getting some opportunities, needs to be more aggressive perhaps. Win or lose, you got to make something happen. But Nobi just not letting up.
Yo, that
Let-
combo
pretty
was sick.
sick.
That was fire.
Pretty mad.
At the little slide carry.
Just suffocated. Yo, all those Lars mains that say, oh, yeah, just do this, just do this. What do you do against Lars?
I think you got some unresolved
What's
issues
the
with the
answer?
last community, bro.
Yo, what's the
I think you need to have a sit down.
Oh
with
yeah,
him.
Lars community. Talk to me, man. What do you do?
Nice duck. Nobi's so sharp today. Yeah, Nobi came to win, bro.
What do you do against Lars? What do you do against
Yeah.
Nobi?
What can you do against Nobi? Nobody's had the answer so far.
Oh no.
First to 3
You have to
ranked.
send their
Nah.
energy to Heisenberg over here.
I
Just
think
like,
first 2 ranked is
try,
fine.
collective knowledge.
But adding
combined
death
in his
matches
brain,
would be
Yeah.
fire.
reaches like Ultra Instinct or something and makes something crazy happen. Let's see, sitting here at the character select, he's currently hovering on Claudio. Now, interesting, like he was on there, but let's see what he goes with. Going back to Eddie, perhaps? Interesting he brought up the Claudio as well, because he was talking to us about, you know, the community they have in Central America, right? So he's always talking about Costa Rica is actually a big influence on this scene. They're always talking to them, learning together. Guatemala as well.
Oh, cool.
He did actually mention, you know, though he's a representative here today, he feels that Divine Exorcist is actually the best, 100% the best in the region.
Nice. Okay.
So I was hoping to see maybe some shades of him through that Claudio, but sticking with the tried and true Eddie here today. You're gonna go out with you gotta go home with the person who brought you to the dance.
Yeah.
Full stream lag.
Exactly. Right, we could get a situation here where Nobi doesn't lose one game.
It could be.
In this group here. He'll be moving into winners round 1, I believe.
Oh, nice
on
whiff
the,
punish.
top 20 finalists, which will happen.
That was sick.
On Sunday. There. So
Oh,
the regional,
not enough, though.
Winners will go into that winners round 1.
First round right there, yeah. So everybody in winners on the finals day, the regional qualifiers will make it into the first layer, and
Yep,
the
round
second layer is reserved for those global qualifying players. So it's going to be crazy.
One sweep.
So even if you win this group, you know, you've still got a lot of work to do to get to the promised land.
If you notice, Nobi likes to keep it at range 1 or less. Whenever he's further out, he will close that gap instantly, especially with a button as well, usually, and it catches people. So he's doing a good job of just staying within that range where he's still able to hit you.
Run up,
So
shoe
making
shine.
you,
1-1-1.
I wonder how he's doing the shoe
Very
shine so
good
quick.
ranges
Yeah.
again. Big damage is
I remember
gonna be
when
a brown man.
I think
Jeez.
Dojin was telling me that you can do
Nobi,
shoe
one
shine
round
instantly
away
from
from getting
standing,
it.
but I
Basically
don't know
perfect
how
record.
they do it.
Yeah. He's looking to get it here.
Oh, he tried to duck.
Heisenberg do, goes
Even
for
a
the
pro
low
player
kick.
thinks that's Clive 4-4.
Good break on that one. Trying to go for that elbow. Goes full plus
Down back
range.
1+2 is
Heisenberg
this
in
shoe
trouble.
shine?
Uses that power crush.
Yeah. Single jabs as well, just putting pressure.
Trying to just close it out here. Whoa, okay, goes to the heat dash through that. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Painful.
Again, so
Shoe shine, running 3, running 3.
Yo, Nobi's
Pump the
trying to play a
brakes.
single-player game right now, bro.
Oh, he's just pressing
But without giving up the pressure, like he didn't backdash away.
Yo, come on, bro, take this round, bro, take this round, let's go.
Holy
Tekken 2 fan forever. Thank you for the big 20 gifted.
Goes to the low. Oh, okay.
And powered up Heisenberg. He's making the comeback.
Go for that elbow.
This could be the beginning of something. 8 seconds remaining.
Can he make it? Can he
Hold
get
on.
the board?
Oh.
Not quite. Can Nobi close it out here?
It was
And
not
the
enough.
Rage
Hey, thank you
Arts
so much for the
close it
generosity,
out.
man. Super appreciate it.
Nobi making a statement here today on a Group B regional.
But that should
Nope.
conclude our Group 2, Group B.
Look at his face. I don't know if you guys
Is there
can see
not
that.
still
Crazy.
RGN?
Oh, no, no,
Usama?
Usama, yeah.
Cool expression.
The way that he played today, just
Sama
the man
Urgien, should be a good
possessed,
match.
but all that experience, the way that he was playing Lars, no need to switch characters.
He's like, you guys didn't unlock my DLC characters, buddy. So he's like, yeah, I'm sticking with the Lars.
It's interesting, right? Because like
Yeah, he's making me want to go home.
the 1-1-1 is the most egregious tool that stands out, but like Nobi's running up and shoe shining. He's like running while standing mix. It's like,
one player game at one point at the end there.
yeah, I think Lars gets to do all that because of 1-1-1, right? But like,
Yep.
Nobi's one of those players
it's
where no
interesting
matter
seeing
what
like where
character
he's
you
winning
play,
his damage
he has
from, like
this-
without
this,
seeing that cash
habit
out.
of
You would think
playing
like,
them
oh,
in
he's
a
just
way,
running
playing
up
them
and
in a way
poking, and
where
then
it seems
yeah, a
like
few like big
and
hits
you
there.
wanna
Like
pick 'em up.
it doesn't like
Even
come
with
across like
Dragon
an
Ball,
Oscar,
Yeah.
at least unless the wall ender is in play, right?
Yep. He's got that style where it's just he's aggressive, he's engaging, regardless of the game. He's just
Well,
like,
if RGN
he's
wins
playing
here,
the way his heart desires. And
2-0,
that
then
is
how
always
would the
something
head-to-head
that when you
work?
see a
Because
player, even if
he
it's a
beats
character you don't
Usama,
particularly like to play against, or
Usama
like,
beats
it's your favorite
RTM,
character, but there's always
right.
gonna be that one player
I'm
who's
not
like, look,
sure.
RTM beat
I don't know about
RGN.
I don't I'm not the biggest fan of this
Alukami,
X character
thank you for
or
the
Y
9
character,
months.
but when
Now it's
this guy
15
plays
days
it,
of
I'm
Prime.
watching. I'm watching. I'm
This is
enjoying
the
it.
first Tekken event I've
So,
attended.
good
Will there be a
luck.
preview of the new season? Yeah, that will be on the final day before the top 8. So we're on day 1 of 4. So many days.
On the winner's side,
Many
round
days coming up.
1 as well for that day. Still a long way to go to the end.
I'm just glad that TWT is finally here, man.
Yeah.
To make it out.
Been waiting forever.
100%. But here we
Okay,
go.
let's
Yeah,
see.
Now we
so-
have Usama Abasi primed up for his final game here.
RTM
On 2
beat
points. We got Nobi with that clean 8. 0 for
RGN.
RTM, -8 for Heisenberg. But RGN on 2.
Yeah.
So
But
RGN
Usama
wins
beat
2-0.
RTN. Oh yeah, I don't. They might have to play a tiebreaker.
Points.
yes,
And Usama drops down to 0 as
Yes.
well. So then
there'll be 3 people on 0, and
Yeah.
there should be some tiebreaker mechanics.
Yeah,
there.
which
This
we'll hit
tourney
on
is in Sweden.
So right here we go. The last stand here for the Philippines. See what RGN can do. And I think this should be a good one. I think this one has a good chance to go to a very, like, I would not be surprised if RGN can take this one. It's a tall order, you know, like a few of the other matches we saw. But I think the characters that Usama has, RGN has at least the experience with them. Like Asuka, there's a player called Bakal. They're training partners with that.
Yep.
He's a long-running Asuka player.
Hey, thanks for the gift sub. Tekken 2 fan forever.
Hapon and a few other players from the Philippines historically.
To
So again,
verba
knowing the matchup is
intercourse,
against
not
Abel
verbal
all the time as well, you
intercourse.
gotta play like Usama, bro. You can know every frame,
Interesting.
every punish, every situation.
Thank you.
He'll still send you the shadow.
Yeah, exactly.
So let's
Hype
let's
6.
see.
Man,
Cheers.
playing like that's so difficult
Yeah,
to
it's
play
Thank you.
scary, bro.
It's like I do all this practice and I still just get absolutely destroyed.
All right, they're floating
Yeah.
around the character select screen. See who they land on. All right, Brian and Asuka.
I was gonna say
Ooh,
oral
Very
fixation,
This is the
distant
final-
cousin of
final
verbal
set
intercourse.
Of Group B, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
We are 2/3 through
Brother.
this game. This is gonna be big. This is gonna be a great match.
Yeah, we have another group, Group C coming up. I know a lot of people are going to be wanting to watch that as well.
For sure.
So, it's just been a great day of Tekken 8 action, and these group games have been so good and so fun to watch as well. The final game here, the conclusion round.
This is it. This is it. It all comes down to this. I want to see some good.
Usama getting active right away.
Yo, look at this.
Okay,
neutral,
This
RGN.
is one of my favorite stages in the game as well. I really
Bro. So sick.
the music as well, the final round music.
Everything about this one,
Nice.
crazy.
Yeah,
Oh,
the detail in
late.
the background as well, so
Yeah,
good.
man. All right, that's Power Crush. About to-
Oh,
it's
Nice.
sending him over.
Maybe looking
All
for the
right,
running
gonna
one
get
plus
a
2.
funky
That was
combo
sick.
here. Gotta activate his heat. Now got that Snake Eyes and trying to get it near the wall. You gotta
Try to
be careful with some of these
realign.
combos.
I was about to say, you're not going to get many opportunities
Yikes.
to
Ah.
watch Osama Abasi here. His defense is very
RGN
strong.
just trying to play fast out the gate, but he's getting clipped a bunch.
Osama takes
That
the
unfortunate
first
combo
And a lot of
drop
Brian
lost his
players look at that
momentum.
situation. It's like when you do heat, after enough hits, and if you do a heat engager in the combo, you cannot hit certain moves like the QCF 2-1.
He's looking for down forward 1-1 and then for the Asuka player to like play into it with Sabaki, but
still got to follow
Osama's not
For the big low as well.
one dimensional.
Punching those toes.
Sidestep 2,
I
so
said
good.
to.
Close out the
If he gets this game, I think it's all concluded.
He's got an appointment to make or something.
Yeah, he's playing really well. Defense on point.
Sheesh.
Nice. Counter hit.
It's gonna hurt. Spikes it
I
down.
agree with that. You know, activate the heat there.
Yep,
You're on the front foot. Might as well use it.
for sure. Continue.
Counter hit. Oh, he tried it. I
trying to
like
go
that he
for
tried
a
it.
very high execution
Crouch cancel
towards
DF2 would have
That's
been
really
sick.
difficult to do, right?
Yo, very difficult. You got like a couple frames at most of leniency.
Look at all the gray. He's dead?
Guaranteed damage afterwards. One final mix potentially. Tries to
Nice.
follow. That could be the start
Oh.
of something, Brown Man.
This could be the tides turning. Nice 12 break. Using up that heat at the wall.
Ah,
Bit antsy on
NT,
that, but
okay.
Gets the reverse. Gets the forward 1 plus
Oh.
2.
Drops the combo.
Ah,
though, so
oh,
unlucky.
yeah.
Abasi, this is what great players do. In situations like that, you take advantage.
It's tough.
Yeah, that was
Very
tough. Lots of
Drop the
opportunities.
combo, you're going to be punished heavily for that. There's no need to drop in that situation. And he did it. Then Osama just takes advantage, cleans it out.
He's ready. But now we have game 2. Usama one game away from closing it out here. We have the pack pixel stage. Got a lot of wall shenanigans. Prime. Alright, let's get it going. Yeah, RGN's just struggling to find his way in. He's able to. That's the thing. Usama is hittable in these situations,
Yep, yep.
but it's not. It's not a situation where he can get much off it. He's
What a
willing to
call
take
out.
few hits, but then
Okay.
he tends to turn back very quickly, as you just saw there.
And all the way to the wall, getting that extra damage as well. 94 damage.
Ooh.
Sets him up, caught him moving pad. Good cancel, not letting up. Trying
Oh
to
my
put a pillow
goodness.
over his face or
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
Did that kill 'cause counter hit?
Play there, man.
Man, all right. Even I'm feeling a bit claustrophobic. I'm just
Good,
watching.
man. Can
Yeah.
catch.
Oh,
Wonder if there's any Asuka players. Oh,
Oh, there are. Yeah. Oh, I tracked him with that low.
uh,
Nice counting.
+5.
pure aggression, just pressing into everything.
Back four doing work this set. I should be able to do something big here.
My
That was
goodness.
sick.
Playing
Yo, what?
so impressive there. One more round. Osama takes this after a slow start. Really
Okay,
things up.
finds a 2-throw anyways.
Gets that guillotine stunner. This could be RGN's opportunity. Get on the board, get some momentum, get some confidence.
If he doesn't, I'm not going to say it. Okay, he didn't. Great.
I was able
Pressure.
to hit that combo this time. Oh,
Nice,
okay,
over the
getting
down
full
jab.
explosion.
Yo, take this round and everything can change.
It can.
Back
Alright,
one,
topping
plus break.
elbow.
Nice
Low
down jab.
Oh my goodness. Nice patience, nice
punish.
patience.
Okay,
Good
RGN
block
getting
and
on the board,
punish.
perhaps able to change the tides of battle, but it's going to be a hard one. Usama, only needs one more
Wow,
round.
nice
We have
timing.
No room for mistakes. It's go time.
Yo, great start from
Oh, yeah,
RGN
a little
as
bit
well.
short of the
Takes it to
wall.
That's good wall position.
Pulling up the
Yeah,
power
Philippines.
finish.
Everything's working. But this fire that's been lit
What
in
a whiff
RGN,
punish,
he
man.
can't afford to get that extinguished.
Yeah.
He needs to stay on track because all Usama needs is this round. So he needs to keep that fire burning and keep it, just keep it going.
Yeah, good
Counter
choice there
hit
as well, trying to make
confirm. Still running the mid off of the
it
destabilizer.
as well. Goes for the heat dash plus frames.
Wow,
Oh,
walks
the
the
wall.
new incinerator.
What's the combo like though?
He's in trouble. Not gonna be able to kill with this, but it's gonna be rough. Oh,
Good
trying to go
patience
for the unblock,
again.
Wake up with the low.
Yo, it's so
Yeah.
close as well.
Oh, we got the trade.
Yeah, both of them on their final few pixels. They go for the low.
Ooh.
Thought he was going to go for a rager afterwards.
Okay.
Putting pressure.
Plus
Osama.
frames.
Ah.
Oh, and the power crush to close it out.
GGs.
Usama Abasi taking
RGN
the
kept
final
fighting,
win
but
here in Group B.
Usama
of the
winning
regional
the damage race in most situations, getting some really nice conversions.
That was
Continuing
good
to play
watch,
even
bro.
when
The-
things
the way
started
that
going
Osama
wrong.
started off very slow
It was a good
in this
match.
group,
It was
and then
tough.
Afterwards, just picked up the pace and looked unstoppable going forward. I'm really excited to see how he actually performs in the final top 20 of that global finals.
That's gonna be crazy. You secured. Let's see what the scores are and who secured what and where they'll be going. If you make it out of this pool, you will be going into the first wave of the final stage
Yep.
bracket.
Exactly. Yeah. Today is just going to be the regional finals.
Okay,
Tomorrow,
yeah, so
global
Nobi and
finals,
Usama
and
as
the
predicted,
LCQ
but the pathway was
after that.
nothing,
Global finals as well
not
here.
nearly as
How it
clear,
went
I guess.
down
Like, I
in
didn't
that
expect a
round robin
2-0.
regional group.
Not a single
over Usama.
2-1.
Nobi, what
Yeah.
a performance, Brown man.
Crazy.
Jesus.
He was untouchable. Look at this. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. That's insane.
Very nice. RTM showing some cool Miyazu stuff.
It's
cool to see. Wish we could see more. Maybe in the LCQ.
4 points there, making it through, but well played by all the
I
players here,
am gonna
all the
go
people
lay
they
down.
represent,
I
all the
am
love they showed
tapping
in
out.
this game.
Yes,
Big
thanks
ups
for your
to
help.
them. I'm really,
Of course,
no
bro.
matter where you come
Peace
from,
out, chat.
you made it all the way here. I'm really proud of all these people, no matter what their performance
Shout out to
was.
Tony for
We're
helping
here for
out.
the love of the game, and
I'm going to take another
I was
break
about to
while
say
we
that as
wait
well,
for
everyone at home enjoyed, that
their
global
downtime.
action there. Big
Probably
shouts
be
to
about
everyone,
10-15
the
minutes.
players that went through as well, and all
And
the
then
other
I will be
players that
back
unfortunately didn't make it.
to wrap up the final group where we'll have Victimo.
yeah, we do have the LCQ. So everyone here,
NA's
they do have a
star player we'll
redemption
be
arc
rooting
available
for.
to them. Everyone here who got knocked out,
But
it's
yeah.
not over for them.
I'll
They
take a
are
break.
gonna
I'll
be
catch you guys
sitting
after.
on Saturday for that
See you
LCQ.
shortly.
They may be able to claw their way back. There's one spot.
Oh.
One spot. That could be anyone here that didn't make it. They could be there making that spot on the finals day.
Yeah, that's going to be really fun to watch as well, especially when there's
Alright.
just one
See you guys in a
spot
bit.
available for that LCQ winner, and then he's going to go into that shark-infested top 20.
Yo, where
as
you
well.
land after winning that LCQ
Yeah,
is
exactly,
crazy
as
work. They
well.
are ruthless.
Yeah, man, it's going to be a great time for sure.
All right, but right now, let's throw it to the legend, Logan, on stage and see what he has for you guys.
Thank you very much, Rukang and Brownman. Another very impressive group, but this time it was all about the impressive performance of Nobi, who swept 4 wins, 8 straight games, no losses. No one could take a game off him. He will advance into that final bracket on Sunday, top seeded here. And of course, in second place, it was Usama Abasi, who fought valiantly and sealed that qualification place in the very last match that we just saw. It was, of course, a valiant performance from our 3 players who will not be making it into the final bracket just yet. RTM, Heisenberg, and RGM. All 3 of these, though, we'll see them again at the last chance qualifier on Sunday. But let's look ahead at that final bracket because, of course, Nobi, we know who he will be facing. It will be Breadman, who made it out of Group A. We still await to see who Usama will be facing out of Group C. That is still to come. And of course, if you can see there at home on the brackets. Nobi on the path to meet up with Atif if he can keep on this winning way. And Usama on a path to face with Arslan Ash if he makes it into that second round. That's all to come on Sunday. Today, of course, it is still regional leaderboard group stages, and we'll be back to put 2 more players in that bracket on the other side as Group C concludes the regional group stages. We'll be back after this short break. More action from the Tekken World Tour Finals 2025.
From your beginner days to where you are now, I've seen you win. I've seen you lose. And I've always been here, right in front, lighting it all up. We were together when you first discovered gaming. That feeling, the discoveries, the friendships. You never shied away from me. You cried. You've tilted. Your bursts of joy. You've discovered fame. You felt everything, fully. I've seen you become you. We've always been together on your gaming journey.
Okay. Final stretch. Group C. We were graced by many 2-0s in Group 2. Group B. So.
Welcome back to
Hoping for that again.
World Tour Finals 2025. And of course, if you've just joined us, it is day one, which means it's
Thank you, Tekken 2 fan forever.
Stiff
Stiff420, thank you for the prime.
We have already sent 4 players representing their regions to the finals bracket that will be concluded on Sunday to join our 4 top-seeded players from the global leaderboard that automatically made it through to that finals bracket. We've had 2 excellent groups so far, which have seen 4 players emerge and book their place on Sunday. But we're booking another 2 of these 5 fine competitors who have spent the last season battling for the right and the privilege to showcase their Tekken 8 skill right here on this stage, live in Malmö, Sweden. So without any further ado, let us introduce the players that you're going to be enjoying for the next 2 hours or so right here. First up, out of Guam, totaling 470 points throughout the season. Let's make some noise for Alidar. A fantastic total of 490 points, qualifying out of the United States of America. It's Victim of Ritual.
Victim of Ritual. Yep.
Qualifying out of Europe with 550 points representing France. Let's make some European noise for Hexmark.
Hexmark. Famous, iconic pop-off against Arslan Ash.
570 points accrued this season, representing Kazakhstan. It's the Chinggis. And some more European noise out of Greece, 405 points. It's Christakis. Your 5 players will be battling it out for the
Christakis was there last year,
spots
also.
To go from the regional leaderboard. Group stages into that final bracket on Sunday. So without any further ado, let's hand it over to our 2 very gifted commentary partnership. It's Martin Obama and Punsley.
Ooh.
We've been waiting on this one all day. Tekken World Tour Finals
Nice.
2025. Regional qualification stage here. We're going to find out who's going to be making it to that 20-man bracket on Sunday out of our regional qualifiers, but this is Group C, bro. Look, first of all, Majin Obama here with none other than welcome to the Pun Life. How you doing, man?
Thanks for having me. It's a joy to be here. Obviously, last group of the day, but definitely not the least. We have 2 European candidates in here, so I'm very excited to be biased as hell towards the European players, as always am. But there's also some upsets that could potentially happen from the other players. I think there's a lot of talent in this pool, and you know, I think a lot of people focus on the first 2 pools. But I think this one can also be very, very interesting. Who actually makes it out?
That's what I'm talking about, man. This group to me, looking at the lay of the land, like you said, everybody.
Cinder, thank you for becoming a member.
Look, Nobi was
YouTube.
cooking. Usama
Cheers.
Bassi went according to plan, right? But we're actually going to see one of the players who's going to qualify to play into that position to play up against Usama Bassi shortly. But out of this group, this is the other guys to me. People been doing a lot of talking about this guy don't belong here, this guy don't deserve that. This is where they get to put it on the table and prove themselves, and look, and leave it all on the table here. For some of these guys, it's their first time competing at the World Tour Finals on a stage like this. Few of these other guys, like you said, it's not their first time.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we saw Alidar, we saw Kostakis in the previous finals, and maybe they had a bit of a rough path, so this is almost like a redemption for them now, trying to make it further in. But I'm also really excited, you know, see the Chinggis and see Hexmark as well, see how they do, because those are players that have also been playing for a while now, and getting better and better and stronger. And of course, Victim of Ritual. You know, however much I hate to glaze the US, they do have some quality players, and Victim is an excellent example of that.
No, you can leave the US glaze to me today, man. Look, bro, USA, we've been taking some L's lately, bro. It's been rough for a minute.
Victim of Ritual
but
is Victim.
I know Victim of Ritual about to make it out of this group and stun some people. Y'all got to hold the EU. Y'all got two agents in this group.
Listen,
I don't know, man.
anything can happen. You've seen Hexmark, he's done upsets. You've seen Arslan going into losers thanks to Hexmark, so that could happen again.
An upset is an understatement, man. That performance at UFA against Arslan Ash, the Emperor,
and the way that he did it, the emotional release after, man. But take a look at this guy. This is someone you know well, of course. Kwistak is qualifying out of the Greece. And look at the dojo appearances he's had. And of course, you know, Kazakhstan's representative here, Chingis, the Almighty Running Series. He qualified mostly through that. This is his first appearance. He's him and Victim of Ritual for this stage of this tournament. This is going to be their big debut, and I think, like, this is their big chance to put something out there, you know?
Yeah, it's also really, really interesting because this is the first year Kazakhstan's actually been part of the tour as well. It was not part in previous years, so this is a big moment for that community. I was talking to the Chingiz earlier, you know, he's very proud of the Kazakhstani Tekken community as well. They're being very supportive, sending a message, making sure that, you know, he's powered up, and he really wants to represent the region well, and of course represent his character well. He was telling me he's a big fan of Leroy. He used to play martial law before that, now plays Leroy. So we'll see how it goes. Well, that is not a character I was expecting on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, I wonder if Victim of Ritual means he's picking Nina.
I've seen it before, but I was still expecting Lars. But hey, it is what it is. We'll see which stage we get as well.
The first match of Group C here. This is the one, man. This was the one, kind of like the wild card group out of this day.
Cheers, Cinder.
Right here.
Glad you've been enjoying the content. Clive Rossfield. He was playing Lars before. Now it's Clive versus Leroy.
It's a matchup you see very frequently online or offline, so it'll be very interesting to see how it plays out. Clive can struggle with pressure up close sometimes.
Co-streaming? For this, I just pull up the stream. Nothing complex. Wow, parried the first hit.
Those are probably the biggest representatives of this character at the highest level. But let's see, Kwistak is going away from Lars here, but not that spear.
Nice, already activating heat, getting back into it. 40 seconds. You know, a little bit
nice sidestep left, DF2.
Already punishing very heavily here.
Yeah, Kwistak with a really good sidestep left and whip punish for the round there.
Starting off really strong, very quickly as well, just trying to rush the Chingiz down.
And that's some of the cues here, right? It's going to be like...
We got to see Breadman play in the first group, but curious how Chingis will play this. Nice parry.
Against Leroy, but also
Leroy hits hard, man.
Sense of when to pump the brakes against Clive. This character with some of the options he has, like that one, that parry, you always have to be worried about.
Oh, get over here. Counter hit goes into stance, not building the Zentetsuken meter at all. Both with the parry option and the hell sweep option, and then sidestep 2-1.
Kind of mind game very quickly here, right? That's a very fast 2 rounds.
Back four, steel pedal. Wow, chunky damage.
Every time he gets a chance to rush down, he's just absolutely taking it.
Tried to parry after, but the Chingiz went low. Stood up and blocked the second hit. Could have ducked and launched. Blocks the cane, very nice.
The low staff might cost him dearly here. No, got lucky at the wall.
Orbital over the throw, and that should be it.
All the right decision with the parries with the orbital as well.
Odin.
Really well and seals the deal free.
Quick 3-0 from Kwistakis.
Yeah, like you said, that was just hard for the Chingis to really get anything started. Anytime he had an opportunity, it felt like Kwistakis was a step ahead with either another solution or just like an instant call out, right? He got hermit pressure off like 1 or 2 times, but sidestep or orbital was the call each time, and he was right.
Yeah, it's quite difficult to deal sometimes with the Clive pressure, especially on his heat, you get the strings and such. So the strong parry actually might be very good in this matchup, considering, you know, the normal character.
Tons of re-rolled same stage all of today.
You still have to hit the right timing, because otherwise you're gonna die for it.
Yeah, down one this time, working the lows a little bit. Kwistakis.
Block, no launch, instead running his mix. See where his head's at.
1+2 though.
Parry again right after the heat engage.
Going low as well, getting those lows in, stacking up the pressure. Still has heat, doesn't have
Oh, clips him out of hermit stance. Forward 1+2.
Super strong.
Extra long combo, heat dash giving you 2 extra hits. Is he gonna save the wall? No, he spends it.
Beautiful carry as well.
No punish on the slide. Instead, Chingis prioritizing getting into heat.
Don't whip afterwards. He runs out, didn't really get much out of it.
Slide while standing 4. Kwistakis on a tear right now.
Momentum on his side.
And we see Kwistakis trying to lock down that movement as well. Don't focus on him. He's getting the Torgal out as well. Oh, and
counter hit DF2
as well. Should be easy carry to the wall explosion.
Hey, Kwistakis is not even really playing at range. He's not
oh, he didn't get the wall spot there, but he still is able to convert. I didn't know that. He like slid on the ground, but was still airborne.
Ooh, drops a bit too many hits in the wall.
Standing up in the second hit again.
Parry after the down 3.
Oh, missing on the punish as well. It's a little bit unfortunate.
Whoa!
Whoa. Air 2?
Could be a bit more, but still dealing with the option nicely. Goes for the low, trying to keep the pressure going. Oh, the actually saving. That could have been a lot more scary.
Orbital again. And he sidestepped right to correct a bit for the combo.
But Kostakis, once again, he's not afraid to bet on some of these, like either low crushes or even just hesitations.
This is a classic European playstyle, right? Roll the dice, make the hard read.
He's not afraid to game.
Nice, good combo as well. Again, should be easy wall. Stabilizing the combo.
Especially after the activation. Get wall, tremor punches.
Getting a little bit of the heat back as well is definitely going to help. Oh, nice spacing. Doesn't get that much for it, but unfortunately going low again. Spends the heat. Good break.
Yeesh. Okay. With punish. A bit of a heal.
Get just enough health back to make something happen here with Stakis.
Going low as well again. Ditching is pretty good health lead right now.
It tracks.
Caught by it anyway.
Oh, he tried to sidestep 1+2. Nice block, man. That was a really good block. Dead? Wow, 6-0 for Kostakis. And a great block at the end there.
First game on the board.
A very strong statement here from Kostakis early on here. He said, he said what? Radio silence? Come on, man. 2-0 finish.
That was very good. Honestly, I'm a little bit surprised by the lack of ours, but definitely the right decision in that matchup.
I mean, he won 2-0.
Yeah.
That is the right decision, especially
answered all the questions.
I mean, you're the numbers guy. You know this better than anybody. But for you, those of you watching at home, you've probably seen it. You haven't seen it quite come into play today yet. But Tekken World Tour Finals, man, every year you gotta win 2-0 at this stage. You do not want to get into the position of where point differentials and then head-to-head factors start coming into play for tiebreakers. It's very important to make your matches. You don't want to leave anything on the table and get even like 2-1s. We've seen that come back to bite people.
Every game counts.
A 2-0, especially against an opponent where you didn't let anything happen, let them steal a game or something like that, that's got to be a good feeling for Kostakis moving on.
Yeah, and you got to make sure as well as you're winning as many head-to-heads as possible, so even if a tie happens, you're always secured by either the point differential or the head-to-head, so it's a very important position to be in. But you know what, this match, see, this feels like the title match of this group as well, so I think this could be a make or break for the later matches especially. And it's America versus EU.
America versus France, specifically. Classic historical match.
This feels like we've had that in recent news as well, so this feels like a familiar territory.
Yeah, Hexmark, of course, had that huge moment at UFA. But also just, again, just consistent participation at his locals in this region. Able to get it in on the dojo points here at the regional stage.
Also training up with Supercom as well. I was talking to him about it a little while ago. So it's, he's got the pedigree from the previous TWT finals. So we'll see how that works out. But
take a look, man. Victim of Ritual. He has been competing on the road all year long. Of course, long-time player in America, but it's very easy to get distracted with, like, the King Ray Juniors, the Shadows, the big legacy names like Joey, Anakin, etc. Victim of Ritual is in that cusp right there. He's looking for a marquee win to kind of push himself over that line, right?
Nina Williams,
in North America that are just right there, and he's been competing all year long at all the big dojo events, and he's been right there with them the whole time.
Yeah, and he's got experience in.
Took a trip out to Japan earlier last year as well.
Yeah, he's got a ton of experience overall in game, but also has experience beating Europeans. He was the person that dealt the final blow in the infamous Tekken 7 10v10. So we'll see if he can deal another blow to Europe here, or is Hexmark go to defend the turf.
See if he can channel that energy right here, right now, man.
For our sake, I hope not. Come on, Hexmark.
Gotta root for NA on this one. Nice, the DF2 right away. Nice.
But Victim of Ritual finds the whiff.
Nice carry to the wall as well.
Wall. Stomp. Mission mid. Knee in the gunshots, gonna back.
And notice this meta too. Victimo's saving the heat a little bit longer than we saw the other players in the first group.
The new extension, he is super
survived Hexmark's entire heat state there.
Just take his plus rings at the wall, parallel to the wall like that. Try to reposition, see how Victim of Ritual wants to react. That's something Hexmark.
Applying tons of pressure, still not in heat yet.
Watching him at UFA, he's so good
okay.
able to pick apart
nice.
Opponent habits, but the tracking on that activation.
It was the right decision as well. Oh,
punch parry.
Nicely done. Hexmark still a little bit behind, still has rage available.
Side step around the throw, very nice.
Needs something, 10 seconds to go, plenty of time to work with.
Slide, one hit.
Lion's Roar.
Oh, he tried to demo man and Victimo low parry, very nice.
Able to seal it.
Nice, taking the first blood, but come on, Hexmark.
Good movement too. He's constantly rotating around this ball.
Oh, nice move as well. Doesn't get anything for it. Both of these guys, the small steps are working out so well.
Yeah, you haven't seen Hexmark really activate yet. You're kind of used to watching him try. Like, once
whoa,
he understands
drawback 3.
And how they like to press, that's when you'll see him start to mess around with stuff like deep dive, feints, and stuff like that, just to be able to watch their defensive habits.
We're doing the information gathering.
Shoulder, ooh,
Small
not a big punish.
Could have been a bit bigger. Nice step again.
That's a duck, and it evaded the down back 3.
Oh,
Hexmark's moving a little bit.
To kill Hexmark, pretty decent lead though. Forward 2, 1 apiece. Already want to see how this. Oh, already starting up with a counter hit. There's the follow up as well.
One of these power lows. Victim original with the gunshots, trying to get this wall positioning. Ivory cutter. Oh my God! Throw. It's the.
That's the one pressure. Hexmark ducks the throw.
Fish with uppercut. Hexmark.
Very, very close match. Victimo not getting big whiff punishment here, just small jabs.
Nice, Hexmark trying to get back in.
Sidestep low, step
And that could
on
give Hexmark the opportunity to steal this round. Sidestep is good. No duck.
No duck on the guns, unfortunately.
Oh, she got clipped.
Out of here as well. Victims
Run up, run the offense. Shoulder, last hit, and a jab.
Counter hit as well. Hexmark pulling ahead, but this is so tight. There's so much micro movement between the two of these players. We have the stage hazard as well available, so we'll see who takes advantage of it. Paul with the ender, the running ender can be
Come on, Victimo.
Big damage potential with
Evasive shoulder doing work. Back 2-2-2 finished.
Nice down for again, just checking Victim while he's trying to move around.
Wow, he found the QC before, like out of nowhere. They were just moving around.
Big chunk of damage. Strain with a lot.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Drop into the explosion here. Hexmark gonna activate. Push towards the magic wall.
Oh, he missed the Death Fist twice. Huge. Oh, raw shoulder.
Hexmark taking the first game.
And that's what we're talking about.
I think Hexmark got really comfortable running the panic options, especially when Victimo missed a launch punish on the shoulder.
As the set goes on and he's able to read his opponent's habits a little bit, you saw him using some options that were able to try to like at least get Victimo thinking about sidestepping, right, or a little bit more hesitant. And then once he wanted to press with a lot of those options, the Tetsuzankos are right there every time.
Yeah,
How come every time I turn on Tekken Stream, it's all the Final Fantasy stage? We all wonder the same thing. We all want to know.
We saw the first one come out, and I think we're going to see more of it, but he's also going to try to dial it back, because we've seen Hexmark play before, and he just varies between the aggressiveness and the more passive
Okay,
play.
He's very
nice.
good at rotating options.
Yes.
So now that he's shown it in this first game, he might go away from it and then bring it back later. You might see him do that.
The shoulder's doing so much work. Nice. Nice for TF2.
The down hit properties on the shoulder are definitely very good.
Oh, rough combo there.
Again, getting those lows in as well. He's not scared of committing to those lows, starting, you know, a death by 1,000 cuts.
Okay, hold on, Victimo. Getting a ton of damage here, but a nice punish.
Gotta be so careful, Mrs. Paul, that 14-frame launcher.
Hexmark undeterred here. Tornado, activate.
Yikes. The lead vanishing.
Pushing.
Nice Losky available. Deep dive pressure. There we go. Down one. Another round on the board.
Again, it's about back sway options, orange step options, deep dive step.
Yeah, both these cards having the unique options definitely makes the matchup interesting. Oh, what a step. And again, the 14-frame launcher coming in clutch. Drops it on them, 78 damage.
With uppercut, victim original. Constant micro step left.
Both these cards, you know, those save down forward twos are going brew right now. Such good options. Oh, a little too slow.
Okay. Side step one, throw, connects.
It's interesting that you can see Hexmark looking for the parries as well again, but just not quite landing them since the last one. Nice, he activated. Oh!
Dude, he's finding all these great low parries. Like, yeah, ideally you'd want to launch in the demo man, but it's not the end of the world. This is pretty good. Heat dash.
Hexmark is still
One
not
hit.
going to be able to get back in the game right now. No enough time.
3 seconds. Not in that. Yeah. Victimo doesn't have to do anything.
Just not enough time. Victim burning enough time because the timeout. Beautifully done.
Well played round just to stave off momentum, if nothing else.
Absolutely.
And gets to the open for Hexmark. Victim trying to shut him up. He's bringing out a lot more of the move list too. Hexmark is really starting to dig in the option list.
He paid for the entire move list.
Nice
He's going to use it,
DF2.
but big counter hit down 4-2 from Victim.
Well placed uppercut here. What's he going to do with it though? Not close to the wall yet, but going to activate just to get short of it.
Oh, sweep the floor.
The floor with them bombs. Traded Victim's favor. Gunshot.
Raw Death Fist
might be the
as
reversal
keep
needed.
out. Victim not deterred, running in again. Wow, Hexmark so sharp.
Just like that on set point. The momentum
It's a
break
scrap.
is not enough to stop him so far.
No hesitation, sidestep low there.
Nice interrupt as well. Hexmark not deterred from Victim right now.
Oh, Victim on his side, you can feel it, a sense of urgency here. I got to get back in this.
Yeah, definitely needs to do it sooner rather than
No
later.
wipe the floor yet.
Hexmark's been playing even in those collapse situations really, really well. No punish.
Aye.
That's gonna cost them potentially. Nice burst activate.
Yeah, the step 2 just not deep enough.
Good break this time.
Thank you, dive kick addict. Appreciate that.
To kill, but heat smash is spent. 25 seconds to go.
Last heat state, can Victim get into it? Oh, whiff punish. Very well played by Hexmark. Very, very well played. He did wipe the floor last round? Oh, dang, I missed it.
And you were talking earlier about how important those 2-0s are, especially early on as well. So you make sure that you know the point differential doesn't mess you up later. So that's 2 clean points on the leaderboard for Hexmark, and unfortunately -2 for
That's kind of
Ritual.
That's how the other.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to call it. I am
It's like early on, and then after a while, the group
not doing too hot.
Start bouncing back.
Yeah.
We'll see. Of course,
My
you know, it's
tummy
still
and
early
lack of
on here,
sleep are not in
nobody's out
agreement
yet.
here.
Oh,
I will
also,
be.
the warm-up, playing on a stage can
If
be
you
a
want to
little
see
bit
my
scary
reaction to
in
these
terms of
matches, I will watch
see
this
if everyone can warm up and get
at the
back
start
into
of the next stream.
game.
So there you see it.
So we'll
Hexmark
catch
2-0
my
over
reaction
Victim
there.
of
I
Ritual.
wish I could stay up.
Stock is 2-0 over the Chingy.
Genuinely not happy about
Yeah.
having to get off, but you know.
Having both two, Hexmark and Kostakis
I want to
playing
give
as
good
well, so
content,
you're
and I
really
can't
built.
provide that right now. Thanks for joining on
If there's
YouTube.
a 2-0 in that game,
Thanks for
then the
joining on
winner will
Twitch.
pull on ahead by quite a margin. It'll definitely be a comfortable position to be in.
Catch
Not
you guys
quite
later.
guaranteed
Thanks for
making out, but it
understanding.
will be a
I'll see
very
you guys.
comfortable position. And I don't know